What's up, guys? Your man here, it's your home slice, Jeff Buster. We're gonna go ahead and continue the story on kind of where we left off. So we got done saving this guy's brother, and now we're helping something Chocobo keep, I guess. Not sure exactly what it is, but we'll find out. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Greetings, Master Jeff Buster. I've saddled a black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands as per Lord Anatol's instructions. Will this be your first time running a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say, you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high to even snow. Needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, chocobos trained to carry you to your destination all by yourself. So just relax and enjoy the view. But be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Orpheus Western Highlands.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Well, the world looks quite different from viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it? I still find the experience truly liberating. But to business, Sir Redwald is in charge here. You should be expecting this. It has been a far too long, Lord Anatol, and what might your companion be? Please forgive us of our lateness, Sir Renwold. I present you Jetbuster, the Ward of House Hortense. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Dramonte spoke of you. I, a servant of House Durande, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming the Master Jet is unfamiliar with our recent history then? With your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal of the settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Isard and her kind have walked in these lands with impunity ever since. But no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Horsetemp are at your disposal, Sir Redwold. You need but tell us where to begin. Nice. Get here. Is this technically better stat-wise? Civil craftsmen in service of House Desimel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he had need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind to seek him out? Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? The promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing the fine mess you've seen before you. That sent me over on one of the blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend. All tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice, it's bloody unnatural how fast it moves. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark our words, there are pockets of them here, and they're just waiting for me to turn my back, so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure you'll find them. Excuse me. there's a man what looks like he's found his marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to wing these tasks right now. That's for card, machinist, white page. Want that for black page. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Now that I've any skill at arms, to speak of mine, but it doesn't take any expert to recognize expertise. Be ways to keep you to myself when there's others out there that need help, same as me. If you aim to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the pike, the bloody huge statue out in the waste. Okay. Mentioned by Mason by the name of Tiramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man at Tiramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much for one. Might be there's something you going way out there, huh? To you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to tune down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I have just a thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Okay. There you are. Have you the bristles? Yes, sir. Ah, Biohawk. Oh, of course that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the suit from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Baldrod, the first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. The symbol of everything the Javanians despise, which is why they take into suing it with dragon fire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's heroes. Soon, this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard and the message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard on the conditions harsh, but I am a proud Ishgardian, and I could ask for no greater honor. Are you for the Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. A favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Yasadora, stationed at Anvil, to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. And he wrote, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to friend. Yes, I guess. What's that? A package I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Found it. That full of sigh. What a waste. Gift adventure. Thermos labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a mason in such a matter. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well as your willingness to assist Dermot. May you journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe, so pray give my regards to sir. Back. Okay. Alright, let's teleport. Must applaud your initiative, Master Jet. While Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you Roughly, I must have a task to which I would commit all all-bodied men and women, yet you and Lord Anethol included. Well, these are the clothes for that outfit. Perfect. Calm as ever when, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. Good veteran, through and through, just as Lord Donovan said. Good. We've lost contact with the Renaissance party sent north to River's Meet in search of the heretics hideaway. Whether they are attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. For this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many. Um, to ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Anatol will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. It seems we have been assigned the near Camp Rivers Meet, Master Jet. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from Portheus' western highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Let's see where we're going, guys. We're going way up there. Alright. Go for long. There below us, Camp Rivers Meet, or whatever remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make a short work of us. Come, I know a path to the red below east of the Black Iron Bridge. The Renaissance party came this way. I have no sign of it. Though it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternative route to Camp River's Mead. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Urgathoras. Oh gosh. More demons, huh? Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury, I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that, you certainly live up to your reputation, Master Jet. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? Popeye, a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Both not but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. The heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must have quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. My brothers, we must. At base, their justice will be done, but first we must see. Let's see. Lord Eratos seems alone to forgo an opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. He has the right of it, Master. Jed, whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements in the meantime. I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Jetbuster, thank you. Alright, time to go save the day, guys. Way out there, huh? Like drop down. Tracks continued to the north. Tracks continued on. I need more grit. I can eat more. Oh. come on. Freaking annoying, dude, that I have to follow these guys. Follow this guy all the way up here. Dude, I have everything following me now. Like, what the? Kill this guy. Crap, stop running, man. Fight all of this. Took out a whole, like, beat. Queen bee.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Master Jet, praise alone. You are alive. We come as swiftly as we could, but I saw we are too late. They were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. It's a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day. My friend and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in a remote location could have been easy, tenacious devils. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break here. I need to obviously go off and eat something. But so far it seems like we are now making the Iceheart Queen wannabe chick change her mind and her thought process and probably start doing things for good in comparison to doing things for bad. All because of this dragon guy that was with us. Kind of changed her heart, it sounds like. But anyway, we're gonna do what needs to be done, but I'll be back, so later.